I guess we were both in the... I guess we were both a bit wound up about each other. I was so busy thinking Hanako was the one with something wrong. It took her to remind me that I was uneasy as well. But be that as it may, it still feels a little nice. A little nice to have someone thinking about me like that, in her own way. And we face. That was quick. Following along quiet trudge up the hill and into the school grounds, the two of us find ourselves between the two dormitories. Regular night patrols pass between the male and female dormitory buildings, both for security and to quickly raise the alarm for any medical issues that may arise. You stupid chair. The guard currently on duty notices us and gives us a quick nod as he continues on his way. A loud yawn escapes from Hanako's mouth before she has a chance to cover it. I have a little doubt she's fairly tired by now. I have little doubt she's fairly tired by now, not I have a. I better be off to my room then. See you tomorrow, Hanako. Good night. We separate and begin to walk our separate ways before I stop and look back. Hanako stands there waving to me as she smiles. I smile and wave back to her, and after a few seconds she turns and walks up the stairs to a dormitory building. See, the pauses that I do are unnecessary, disappearing through the door. These little moments we share between us feel like a small treasure. One thing is sure, I want to protect that small, delicate smile she so fleetingly wears around so few people. I wonder about these feelings I have when Hanako's around, and when I'm able to do things for her, whether they may be the seed for something beyond what we share now. Dear God, I thought I crashed. Don't you crash or I'll kill you. Why are we out here? I don't hear Emmy. That is good. Johnson, put away the gun. We don't need it now. The summertime sun is something to be savoured, but when combined with the clean country air, it's all the better. The track and field club members are horsing around on the field ahead. Some are playing with a soccer ball. Others are talking or taking. My God, am I thick? Or blind, I keep saying about myself, but I'm sure there's someone at a computer somewhere going, ha, stupid twat. And a few laugh as two of them mock fight with each other. None of them pay any heed as I sit alone on the grass underneath the shade of a particularly large tree. It's a nice and peaceful moment after a dreary day of schoolwork. I played soccer. Someone's coming. Johnson, retract that statement. Get my gun. I played soccer pretty often before my heart attack, so I had thought that it would be really nostalgic to watch them. What I'm feeling now, though, is quite distinct from that emotion. Well, hello there. Who are you? I hear footsteps. Really? I heard that a paragraph ago. Approaching from behind me, and I turned to my side to see one of my classmates taking a seat beside me. I'm taken off guard as the two of us haven't talked much before, and I didn't think anyone would notice me here. Sup? Mickey. Hi, Miura, wasn't it? Just call me Mickey. Surnames are too stuffy. Likewise then. We both look back out to the field where the guys are playing. It looks like they're getting ready to have a second game with people spreading out to their positions and the ball being carried to the centre of the field. Sure enough, the whistle is blown to begin the match and they get right back into it. Not going to play? Nah, just gonna rest for a bit. What about you? You kind of looked like you wanted to play when you were watching us before. So someone did notice me after all. It's kind of a long story. Your face says that I've piqued her interest. I'm in Yamaku because I've got a heart condition. I can't really play soccer anymore. Wanted to be a soccer player, did you? No, I only really did it for fun. My friends played it, so I played it as well. Any of those guys playing around could have been me before my accident, but I don't feel like I have any real wish to go back to that either, dear God. It's a little hard to explain. I'm still decently physically built from the days when I played, even if my strength's largely left me by now, and I got on well with the other club members, dear God. I butchered that. You can tell. When I think about it, I should feel pretty bad watching people play when I can't anymore. Oh yeah, yet I don't. Maybe it's a good thing. A sign that I've gotten over it and that I'm ready to become a new person. Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. It's cool. I'm actually glad to hear that. It sounds like you really had your stuff together. Some of the people that come to Yamaku are pretty messed up at first. So you're a member of the track and field club then? Yep, been in it since I first arrived. Don't suppose you're friends with Emmy? Short, fast runner, no legs. I don't think there are all that many female track and field members. Ha, Emmy. Haha, Emmy. Everyone knows about her, don't they? Yes, she tried to kill me, and she's avoided 2 of my assassination attempts. You're lucky I didn't shoot you. I thought you were Emmy as well. But nah, I tend to get on better with the guys, so me and Emmy don't really talk much. Anyway, what about you? Well, I'm not really in any clubs. Real clubs, anyway. You've been hanging around with that Hanako and Blonde Amazon, though, right? Blonde Amazon. Blonde Amazon. I suppose Lily has the height to fit that description, if nothing else. I nod in response without making too fine a point of things. Make me look stupid. I laughed. A little bit. It was a chuckle. Don't kill me. Then don't worry about it. As long as you've got some friends, you don't need to join a club. A loud whistle from the field attracts our attention. One of the players is on the ground clutching his leg, and the others stop. The others stop play to jog up to him. That's better. Leaving Mickey grimacing. Ouch, that looks painful. That guy really has bad luck. As she continues to look out onto the field, I can't help being reminded of her own injuries. Her left arm ending in a stump rather than a hand has been bandaged up for the entire time. I've been in Yamaku and her injury doesn't seem that new. She turns to talk to me again and catches me looking. Both of us sit in awkward silence as she takes her bandaged arm and holds it up in her lap with other remaining hand. Does that sound odd to you? Because it did to me. Sorry, I guess I'm still a bit... It's fine, really. I didn't need to do that. Her tone is light, but neither of us say anything afterwards. Every disabled student here has their own way of dealing with their problems, and some finding their conditions troublesome is only natural. I'm included among them, after all. The injured guy from the soccer game manages to get onto his feet with some help and ends up hobbling. Hobbling? What the hell is that word? Hobbling. I'm looking that up on Google later. Hobbling off the field with one arm over the shoulder of another for support. Probably just pulled a muscle if he can still manage to walk. A whistle blows again and the game continues once more with one less man on the field. Hanging out with Hanako and the blonde girl, you keep some pretty strange company. How so? It's just that Hanako's kind of, I don't know, shy. No, it's not really that. It's just she's got some issues, I think. I can't really put it a nice way. Not that I don't think she's a nice person, though. She's perfectly nice. Just hard to deal with. It sounds like Mickey, or at least some of the people in the class, have tried to get closer to Hanako in the past, and that didn't go well. I think her judgment is rather harsh, given that everyone, not just those in Yamaku, have their own issues. Then again, I haven't known Hanako for that long, so it wouldn't surprise me if there was some stuff I didn't know about. I'll just take it as it comes. She's a nice person, and I think that should be all that matters. Mickey's eyes narrow a little, and her smile spreads. Heh? You really like her, don't you? Mickey certainly doesn't admit it. What are we denying and admitting to? Let's admit to something. I'm curious to see. To be completely honest, yeah, I do. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell it. Oh. Ah. Okay. Have I been oblivious this long? Hey, whoa, you can trust me, no problems there. To be honest, I think it's kind of cute. If you want to go for it, don't let me stop you. Thanks. When someone says they're not going to tell someone that you like them, they will. Not that I've had any experience with that, obviously, but still. Why am I saying obvious? You don't know me. You don't know me. Hilarious. She may say that, but she was just talking about Hanako having issues. Oh yeah. We just told a blabbermouth. I have a feeling I should have, when in doubt, saved it out. Bollocks.